Today in the battle arena, well, we've got the Scarlet Speedster, the Flash, going up against Wonder Woman's arch nemesis, Cheetah. So who's coming out on top here? Well, let's find out. Having discovered his mother murdered and his father blamed for the act, forensic scientist Barry Allen sought to clear his father's name and find the real killer. After being doused in chemicals and struck by lightning, Barry was granted the gift of super speed. Now he protects his hometown of Central City as the Flash, the fastest man alive and founding member of the Justice League. So Barry generates his super speed by tapping into the Speed Force, and he actually generates the Speed Force as he runs. So it's kind of like he's a Speed Force engine. This also means they can never be cut off from the Speed Force, because as soon as he starts running, he will generate energy, regain his speed, and be connected to the Speed Force once more. Flash is able to run much faster than the speed of light, quickly circling the globe multiple times while fighting Reverse Flash. He's able to outrace Darkseid's Omega Beams. He's also faster than Superman. When Flash runs, everything around him seems to slow down, but he's still to make out crimes and people around him. Alongside superhuman speed, Barry also possesses superhuman agility and reflexes, allowing him to instantly react to any danger coming his way. Also has superhuman stamina, and has near infinite endurance, meaning that in theory, he could run for forever. Flash has complete control over his body down to the molecular structure, which allows him to vibrate his body through solid objects. He's even able to vibrate so fast that light doesn't reflect off of him, and he's invisible. Barry can also extend this ability to other people or objects, like the time he phased an entire plane and all of its passengers. With his super speed, Flash is able to run in a circle and create an air vortex, which he then uses as either an offensive weapon to suffocate an enemy, create a barrier, or send someone to another dimension. He's able to project bolts of electricity from his hands. He's also able to land countless punches using his super speed. Finally, Flash can also travel to and from the Speed Force, and trap opponents in the Speed Force where they are unable to escape. So that's what we got in one corner. The fastest man alive, Barry Allen, the Flash. But into the ring in the other corner, well, it's Wonder Woman's arch enemy, Cheetah. Barbara Ann Minerva was an archaeologist who used an ancient ritual to turn herself into the avatar of Kataga. But because she didn't meet the requirement of a virgin, she was cursed by the god to eat only the flesh of a man. Being an avatar of a god, Cheetah possesses great superhuman strength. She's strong enough to smash trees when she throws someone for tail, absolutely manhandle Bane, knock over Superman. One time she got into essentially a tug of war with Wonder Woman using the lasso of truth, and they were at a stalemate, suggesting that Cheetah is just as strong as Diana. She's also very durable to blunt force attacks and has taken countless punches on Wonder Woman and Superman. However, Cheetah's durability doesn't necessarily protect her from bullets, lasers, and other piercing attacks. However, you have to be able to shoot her first, which isn't that easy. After all, she isn't called the Cheetah for nothing. Speed is one of her primary powers. She's faster than Wonder Woman, and she's even faster now that she received training from Zoom. In fact, Cheetah's even managed to defeat Flash and cut his hamstring and sever his spinal cord, which also demonstrates her superhuman agility. Cheetah has enchanted claws and fangs, which allow her to cut through virtually anything, even Superman's skin, And she's also got a prehensile tail that she can use to choke and throw enemies. Finally, Cheetah is a superb hand-to-hand combatant. That'll battle one-on-one against Wonder Woman. And we all know Diana is one of the best martial artists in the DCU. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now today, we got two of the fastest speedsters in the DC universe going head-to-head. Flash, the fastest man alive, is going up against Wonder Woman's arch nemesis, the avatar of a god, Cheetah. So who's coming out on top here? Well, let's find out. And Cheetah is definitely both stronger and tougher. She's strong enough to battle against Wonder Woman. That she held even against Diana in a tug of war for the lasso of truth before. And with durability, well, she's also tough enough to take blows from Wonder Woman, and actually survived countless blows even though Diana was trying to kill her. So yeah, Cheetah is a whole lot stronger and a whole lot tougher. But that's not to say that Flash isn't strong and tough too. He is. Surprisingly so. He can cut through metal with super speed karate chops or knock opponents through walls. And on top of that, he's injured and knocked people around like Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter before with his punches. Then with durability, well, Flash actually gets more durable the faster he goes. His durability is connected to the Speed Force aura that he produces as he runs. That's why when he's going a bit slower, he can be knocked around and injured by punches by Gorilla Grodd. Yet as Flash goes faster, he's able to brush off blows from Zoom, who's injured Superman before and knocked Wonder Woman all around the world with his punches. But this whole fight isn't about strength, isn't about toughness, it's all about speed. Which one of them is faster? Well, Cheetah is fast enough to easily blitz Amazonians, easily blitz Wonder Woman on several occasions. And she's actually gone up against the Flash before as well. It was said that she was just as fast as Flash, managed to own him more than once, and she was basically just playing with him at one point. But that was definitely the high point. I mean, in one comic where she outsped the Flash, she wasn't just going up against and taking on Flash, but she was taking on and beating the entire Justice League, Superman included. So that's definitely a very high showing for Cheetah. So just keep that in mind. But the question now becomes, how fast is the Flash? Well, he's able to easily run thousands of times the speed of sound. He's able to casually run all over the world in an instant, even clocking in faster than the speed of light as he races across the globe. He's capable of traveling through time and dimensions under his own power and speed, or even run at superliminal speeds and outrace the Black Racer. Flash has even saved 500,000 people from a nuclear blast, carrying each and every one of them over 35 miles away to safety, and he started after the bomb had already gone off. Man, he was moving 13 trillion times the speed of light. He's even able to perceive time down to an attosecond, with 12 attoseconds being the shortest measurable time possible. But I'm sure y'all have already seen the meme. However, what really impresses me about the Flash isn't just his raw speed, but how effectively he's able to use this speed in a fight and perceive the events happening around him. He's had long, drawn-out conversations in just under a minute, sometimes within a few seconds, sometimes even having long conversations while the rest of the world was literally standing still. He's evacuated an apartment full of people, read a bunch of books and mastered architecture, and then rebuilt the apartment in a surprisingly short time. He's continued to fight Reverse Flash while simultaneously racing across the globe. He's able to effortlessly battle against multiple opponents at once, even defeating entire armies all at once, and his reflexes are so great, he's capable of dodging attacks a femtosecond away, escape from Black Racer within a microsecond, and even attack someone before the synapses in their brain can even fire. Flash isn't just faster than Cheetah. He's proven he's much more capable at using his speed and can consistently operate at a much higher, much faster rate than her. On top of that, with his access to the Speed Force, he's capable of phasing his body and other objects, projecting bolts of lightning or creating air vacuums, to trap opponents in the Speed Force, steal an opponent's speed and kinetic movement, and even has complete control over his body down at the molecular level, seen when he's trying to enter into Superman's Fortress of Solitude and had to phase each cell of his body at a different rate than the others. No question about it. When it comes to speedsters, Flash is the better one out of the two. Flash is faster than Cheetah, and I think he's coming out on top here. Now, that's not to say that Cheetah can't win. She's beaten Barry before, even tagged and beaten Wally before. Cheetah is capable of taking down Flashes, but so are street-level villains like Captain Cold and Captain Boomerang. But when Flash is operating at his best, well, he's just on a whole other level than even other speedsters like Cheetah. And I'm gonna say he's coming out on top here. Yeah, Flash wins. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. Also be sure to like button, subscribe button, and turn notifications on the DanCo army. And I will see y'all next time.